Going into week 2 of SCL football play. This is a new week for the McLean Tigers, and their opponent will be the Unioto Shermans, as the Tigers have put last week behind them and are looking for a new challenge this Friday. Gaining just 50 offensive yards last week against Adena, the Tigers want to control the line of scrimmage, but it will be a test without senior guard Preston Wagner, who has a broken foot. One player for the Shermans to watch out for is running back Walker Liston, who scored on a 43-yard touchdown last week when he entered the game. The quarterback for the Shermans is Storm Cottrell, who rushed for 100 yards on 14 carries last week. Stopping the Shermans' rushing attack will be a challenge, as the Tigers' defense allowed 341 yards rushing last week against Adena. McLean coach Randy Clausen said his team has responded well from last week's loss to the Adena Warriors and have rallied around each other this week. Last season, the Hillsborough Indians were hard-pressed to have consecutive home games, playing 5 of their first 6 games on the road. This week, they will be hosting their second opponent in a row as the Goshen Warriors come to town, and one team will leave the game with their first win of the season. Hillsborough will have a couple setbacks this week, with Skylar Murphy out with a concussion suffered in last week's game, and Logan Leslie, who will miss the remainder of the season as he suffered a broken femur bone right above his knee in Friday's loss to the Broncos. What I hope to see from the Hillsborough Indians this week is just continued improvement. Coach Spicer said he was very pleased with the effort his team gave last week. In week 2, what I'd like to see is teams continue to improve with the support of the communities, home or on the road.